the red pepper flakes. Oh gosh, it spilled over.
Hello my honeys, it's Emmie. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Emmie. I'm a nutritionist and the creator of the Slim on Starch program. Today I have Healthy Dad here and he's bending down because he's way too tall for the frame. But we are gonna be making his famous ginger tofu. Is it tofu?
Tofu ginger.
Tofu ginger, not ginger tofu. He made it for Easter and it was so good that my significant other, who is not a vegan, was the first to finish, go up and get more. So I knew that we had to make a recipe video for it. So we are getting into it. It is completely oil-free, it is vegan. So let's begin.
Here is the tofu, which has been cut up, and it's marinating in the amino acids.
So liquid aminos, acids are the building blocks of protein. So that is one packet of extra firm tofu, and I just marinated it in the liquid aminos and cut it up into cubes. So we have 16 ounces of sliced baby bella mushrooms.
Like everything I make, we have peppers and onions. And
so we have a red bell pepper, a green bell pepper, a white onion, and then how many little red onions?
Probably 3. I'm gonna go with 3 because they're small.
We also have chopped up everything. So both of the bell peppers and the onions have all been chopped up. And then we have water chestnuts, so a can of the water chestnuts and a can of artichoke hearts.
And then kind of at the end of the cooking process, we throw in the bean sprouts. You don't want to put the bean sprouts in too early because you want to keep them crunchy. You want them to absorb stuff, but if they stay there too long, they get mushy. So we wait till near the end, just when all the stuff goes together.
And we have spices.
Yes, oregano and basil. We're using garlic powder. And then the secret ingredients, the organic ginger, which we're going to use 3 teaspoons of organic ginger, which will really give it a nice kick. And then to put the edge on the entire meal is a teaspoon or so of the crushed red pepper. At some point near the end of the cooking process, we will throw in some more liquid aminos just to kind of round out the taste. We're going to saute the mushrooms. Water saute, because there's plenty of water in the mushrooms, so in they go. 15 minutes.
Okay, so this is...
Everything here is like 15 minutes. It's perfect.
Oh, good.
Yep.
So this is 16 ounces of sliced baby bella mushrooms, and they are just being thrown right on a nonstick pan for 15 minutes. The oven is at 400 degrees. We just put the tofu onto parchment paper. How long will it go in for?
About 30 minutes. 30
minutes.
Yep, about 30 minutes.
Do we need to flip it or anything? Just throw it in there.
No, and it'll come right off.
All right.
Now the mushrooms come off. Water, or the juice, if you will, from the mushrooms we put back in here. Peppers, onions, and mushrooms. So we've been letting the peppers and onions water saute for a while. And they've been in now for about 22 minutes or so. So you can see that they're nice and soft, and we've got some good juice. I'll call it juice because we're going to need it. And what I'm going to do now, just because I feel like it, we're going to throw in the water chestnuts, which will give it a nice crunch. I'm going to throw back in the mushrooms. I wash my hands. We're going to take the artichoke hearts and we're going to throw those in, and they're quartered, which is perfect. So stir those babies in. A few minutes, we're going to take out the tofu and we're going to add that in. Okay, we now have cooked tofu.
Perfectly, might I add.
Now comes the magic moment. This is the ginger. So that's 1. That's 2. Oh gosh, it spilled over. That's 3. Now, the red pepper. Not for the faint of heart. teaspoon red pepper flakes. Oh, that's gonna be hot. Garlic powder, but again, if you roast your garlic.
You got a heavy hand on that garlic.
You're dang right. And you gotta have a little green in there. That's basil.
That smells good.
Yeah, we got the oregano. Domo oregato, oregano. Gotta have the liquid aminos. That looks like enough. All right, now.
Oh, smells so good.
This stage of the game, you throw the sprouts on top. Let them sit. So we're going to let that cook. We'll let that all cook together for 15 minutes.
Oh, it smells so good and fresh. The ginger really is the key.
I'm going to kill it. Off the heat.
All right, so that's a wrap. Anything else to say, Dad?
No, just wait till you get a taste. Peace out.
All right, my honeys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.